Hello, everybody. I've received quite a lot of messages asking for a breakdown of the 1995 Sing Out electric piano sound that I've put together and I'm still working on. I'm not 100% sure it's exactly correct yet, as is sometimes I listen to the Tracks albums and I'm thinking, I don't think I've quite got it yet. But for the purposes of where I'm up to with it, and so everybody understands what the layers are, I'll go through each one. So this app I'm using is called AUM on the iPad, and you are able to load several versions of an app as an AUV3, so that I can load different sounds into each one, and then I route it into a master channel, which is what you can see on the far right. So, starting from left to right, we've got the Dino-Mi, which is it's from a card actually that was available for the Yamaha TX802. So I'll solo that so you can see what it sounds like. So that's actually the classic Jesus is Alive EP, which I only recently discovered. I mistakenly thought it was a Korg. But I now believe it to be this patch, as it seems so close to what I could hear on Jesus is Alive. So that's that one. Next one is a classic Crystal Rhodes from the JD800. We all know that one. LA Session from the JV1080. Well, actually, this was available for the JV880 and the JV80 as a card. I think it was called Session. I can't remember the number. I think it might have been JV80 SR09 or something like that. Okay. Stereo EP. This is from the TX802. It's a factory patch. It's very, very stereotypical of a FM Tom Brooks style sound. Moving on, MIDI Grand, LA MIDI Grand from the JD800 or the JD990. Then we've got Ice Ring from the Yamaha TG77. Now this particular patch, I've used it as a split, so excuse me, I have a frog in my throat tonight. I've actually only used this in the bass notes, I think from maybe let's have a look, G3 down, I think. And I can't get to a C. And then this one I recently discovered is the SA Rhodes from the JV880, which it gives it like a sparkling top, which I felt like was missing from the patch. I'm not entirely sure this is it yet, but it's definitely made it closer. So this patch was missing from the previous videos that I've uploaded. So when you put them all together, you get something that sounds a little bit like this. Or the same for Ain't Gonna Let No Rock. Now, the key thing to getting the sound is actually the levels of each one. I've probably spent so many hours just trying to change the levels of each patch, and I think I've come to some rough approximation of what I think it should be. But even then, this is a work in progress. I'm not even confident that this is 100% accurate to what Tom is using. Unfortunately, Tom doesn't remember either, which makes matters even worse. But being the geek that I am, I will probably continue to work on it until I get it just right. But who knows? If anybody else has any ideas out there as to how this could be improved upon, I'm open to suggestions. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.